Good morning, beautiful. So today is a very big project. I have a custom blanket, horse blanket order, and we need it prepped so that I can even start. I don't have the color I think I want to make pieces on the pillow themselves. So like I have it all drawn out here. This was like, you see the fish, that was from a different pillow. But I want to do a horse jumping on one of the bigger pillows, and then I'm going to do two horses rearing because she has two horses, Mr. Stewart and Miss Willow. So I think it would be cute, be like, which one's which? I think that'd be cute. And then you'll see on here he has his initials, so I want that to be on a big one. Or it may go on the small one. That one can be interchanged with like what I have here, so that I'm not worried completely about which one. It may go on the smaller one. I don't know, because the smaller one is pretty small. It's pretty small, and like, I don't know. It could go on the small one, but I think I would want it to go on the bigger one in the house. Because those small ones are going to be like for her outside pillows. That's what she told me. So there's that. But let me show you what we have to take off. So I want to take this off. I want to use this. But we need to take all of these off. And I'm going to try and use like this black. This is good, like this for the backing of it. I think that would be really pretty for some of them. So that's why that's why I want to go, and I think I'm going to make like the horses on it black, either black or blue. But I don't have the correct blue and I don't have a black, so I'm probably, or, this is also an idea, I take and cut it out of this, make the horses and stuff out of this. That's also an option, because there's a lot of bits like this could be a cutout here, and like I kind of, that would be fun. I may do that now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Wow, talking it out. Anyways, but I need to start seam ripping these guys off. I'm also gonna seam rip this off so that it'll give me more room to cut out this, so it's even. But yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting on the floor and seam ripping. Okay, this is gonna take me a million bajillion years, so I'll be back whenever I have this detached. Okay, so I finally got it off after a long, hard fought. That was atrocious. Okay, this is so smart. I've never known how they make horse blankets, but it makes sense that whenever they print the fabric and they print for the size, that it has a place where you know that it goes. And I was like, that's so smart. Instead of having to like measure and then find the place, they just print it on the print, and then bam. I don't know if anyone else finds this interesting, but I do, because that's so cool, because like you can really tell. So that's good to know for this, which I mean, I'm still gonna take it off, but it's good to know they'll probably have to do the sizing like here, so we'll figure that out. But that's still really cool. Okay, so we've got it on the front panel. We have the initials. I did decide to do it on the small one. I was originally going to do it on the bigger one, but I found that it wouldn't have looked as well. So we're going to, but this is kind of, you can kind of get an idea of how it's gonna go on here. I'm thinking, so with these ones, I'm thinking I want the back to be the inside black. That's the inner lining. That's what I'm really leaning towards because I think that would be pretty. And then our second one, I cut out this horse, and I think I'm gonna do the same like zigzag on it, but not as tight. I wanted it tight on this because it needs to look tight. That one will be a little looser to give it the more easier to move with my sewing machine. All of them are gonna have a zipper. All of them, I'm using this black zipper because I don't have any other black zipper and it'll look good. I did cut this out, make my life easier, as well as, you know, with this shape. To do that this morning, I was locked in. Now, I printed out this, not big enough. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that, because I want the jumping, but I want it to, like, you know, so I need it bigger. And like I said, I'm using inside fabric for those because I think that's so cute, and like it gives it the personality and the charm that it's literally all from this. No extra fabric. I don't know why that was so hard. From like my stash or anything. So also yesterday I bought my sewing machine, my new one, keeping my baby for the zigzag, obviously. Gonna need all of those things. But I did buy her, and she'll be here Thursday. There's only one thing out of all of it that they don't have, and it's the plate, the thicker one. They don't have any in stock until June. It'll be in June that will be here. This is exactly where I want it. Maybe a little bit up. Where's my super suit? Where is it? Where is Waldo? Oh, there's Waldo. I found Waldo. Okay. Okay, so I finished one. Isn't she so cute? Now, I do wish I had a smaller black zipper. My mom was even like, yeah, it's smaller for the future. But this is kind of all I have at the moment. She's so cute. Plus, when she sits, you're not going to be able to even tell. But are you kidding? Let me kind of... It's so pretty. Now, I'm going to do that one. And then I'll probably take a break. And then I will come back because I need to, when I do the bigger ones, calculate the amount I need for the lip and stuff on the back. So I'm not going to do the zipper on those on the bottom. I'm going to do it on the back for the bigger ones. But since these are so small, you kind of have to do it here. But figure that out. It'd be super, it's so cute. And on a chair. Oh, I love it. Now I want to make one. Now I want one. It's so small and dainty. Oh, it's just perfect. I love it. Okay, now let's make this one. Using, oh, also look at the backing. So pretty with the original lining. The original lining for the horse. I love it. Love it. Excuse the mess. Don't look at it, but are you kidding me? Like, my mom was like, only thing about them is she wishes they were bigger. And I was like, well, this is what she wants. But she is getting 2 bigger ones, so. But they're so stinking pretty. Like, listen, don't judge my stingy looking chair. She's been through the ringer. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so it's the next morning and I have this all laid out. It's behind you. I ripped off all of the inner lining. Well, not all of it. There's still some, but like the big main piece I ripped off so that I can go ahead and cut our squares. And there's a lot of real estate, as you can see, which is great. And I'm hoping there's enough real estate for the zipper to be on here. Basically, kind of the line that I made when I cut this is where the zipper is gonna go. And so the front is gonna be one full panel. It's not gonna be changed at all, but that is gonna have 2 separate pieces so that you can put the zipper and then attach the sides. Boop. Simple, easy. I think for maybe one of them or 2 of them, I'm gonna try my best and take off the border and apply that on it because that would be really cute, but I need to rip that off. And like, I don't know if I told you guys, but I did break my seam ripper not too long ago, so I'm gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna have to do it just like with my scissors very carefully, or maybe we have an X-Acto knife. I'm not sure. Can't remember if it broke last time I used it, but first and foremost, lay out where I want to cut because there's a lot of real estate to cut from. So 1, 2, 3, or maybe 3 where I'm sitting here. Oh, how about right there? Beautiful. Let's do it right there. Okay, let me grab my bucket. Okay. Scissors. I grab something else. Oh, my phone's over there. Let me grab this. Random items. Just throw it on here. Hold it down. Okay. Excuse me, Brownie. Excuse me. Okay. Okie dokie. Sorry, girlfriend. Okay. And we cut. Also, update on my new sewing machine. It actually will be here tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. And it'll be here Thursday, which is tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm literally, oh, so happy. 1 out of 3, I will be back. Maybe 4. I don't know, we'll see. But I will be right back. Okay, so, bam. I actually got, like, the way I did it, there's so much left. Like, so much left. Now, we're gonna move this guy out of the way for a minute. And yes, like I did keep, look at all the shavings. Oh my gosh, I wanted to vacuum. I did keep like this so I can use this as a cutout. And I kept some of like this, like I can use this to cut out something if I need to. Things like that. Oh my god, we're gonna need the vacuum. Okay, hold on. Vacuum intermission. Why'd you unplug it?
Because I can't.
Why'd you unplug it? Okay. I think definitely here, here, and then maybe a piece over there. Because this right here, there's there's little holes, so we don't want that. We want the good ones, the good pieces. Bam. I'm gonna need the lamp. Oh my god, look at all the hair. Oh my god. Okay, so I have reached a conundrum. So this piece right here, I don't feel comfortable using, and I'll show you why. Hope maybe it'll pick up on the camera. Let's see. Okay, so perfect. So you see how weak that is? And I'm scared that like over time, cause it's so weak right here, see how it just stretch apart and it'll tear. And since they are pillows, you know, they will be used and like they'll get scratched. I'm just scared that it'll snag. Like something will inherently like accidentally snag it. But this bottom can be used. This cannot be. But the rest look good. Like these ones look good. This one I'm more comfortable with. It has like, it's not bad. There's like one little spot. It's not bad. And then this one's good as well. This one has a little bit more. But, well, this one up here scares me a little bit. So, yeah, kind of reached, maybe I do pillows this on both sides and then one pillow this. I think that's what, and these can be used for like the detailing parts, because that I'm more comfortable with than using it for like the backs. Okay, my tripod does not want to work, so I'm having to hold y'all, so sorry if it's shaky. Okay, but now that we have these cut out, I'm going to cut across, because to make it two pieces, and then we're going to apply our zipper to all three of these, which I should have plenty, but boom, zipper, and then also I'm going to have a fold. This top one, the top bit of it will be folded so that it covers the zipper. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Can't even see it. Okay, I'm gonna toot my horn a little bit, but like, oh, it's literally so nice. They lined up perfectly, but oh, so pretty. Yeah. Now it's time to get our front paneling put our designs on it, and then put them together, and they're done. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I kind of just like locked in and didn't record anything. I was just fully focused because there were so many like pieces, so many things, but it's, oh my gosh, and then it's so nice. Like, yes, absolutely. I especially love this. I'm glad that I did cover it. And oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. Now I'm going to do the other one. This one is going to be with, I'll actually record this one. So sorry guys. With this tag, which is from the blanket. And then we're gonna do this. Now this seems small because it is. I'm going to, when I cut it out bigger so that it like fills up more space. Bam. And then after that, the other one will be blank. I think that'd be nice. So you can have a blank one, not everything be themed. But that one will have this border that I will take off on it. I almost did it on this one too, but I think it would have been a little too much, too over the top, so I didn't. But I will on that one because I think that'd be a nice balance. So I'll have to cut it out and put it in there, and then they'll be done. Like, done. Which is so exciting. I think I'll be able to give them to her next week. But they'll be done. So they literally, like, they're so cute. I'll be back. Okay, I'm like slightly dehydrated, so that's okay. But look how cute. So now it's kind of funny, this is a little darker tone than this one, even though it's the same thing. But so pretty. I tried to match it up the best I could. This is really nice and neat. Very happy. So like each pillow will be a little different. They all have their own personality, which I love that they all have their own personality. And then the next one, which I didn't put the little square here. Felt like it was a little too busy. I'm gonna put it on this one because it's gonna be blank. It's gonna be blank, so I'm gonna put it on here, and then with our edging. So we'll get to doing that. So I'm gonna literally watch YouTube and take this apart. Okay, I didn't have enough for the border. Like, I cut out this really long piece. It's the longest piece on the blanket, and I didn't really want to piece together anymore because I feel like it would have looked a little funny. So I just did it plain. I really wanted to have the border, but that's okay. It's really cute. It's got the symbol, all that. I could have maybe written Stuart or something on it. That would have maybe been, I don't know. But super cute. Very happy with how all of them turned out. Like I love how clean and nice they turned out. Very happy with them. So glad they're done. Now I'm going to clean my room because this is the current state of it. Like, a hot mess. So I'm going to clean. And next pillows I have to make are for my mom. But we can get to that later. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm so happy if you stayed to the end. My shop is in the link in the bio. You can support me on all of my social medias, my Instagram, you have a Facebook, I don't know, Etsy, all the things. So yeah, bye.